I'm going to probably go check out this church that they recommended. So I guess I'll see you there. All right, let's go. So I decided to actually walk to this really sweet looking building. It's pretty close, it's walking distance, so I'm on my way there. So see you there in a second. So I don't know if you can tell, but that really tall building right there is where I'm walking to. That is definitely some sort of a church or something, but that thing is so big. So that's what I'm going to. Be there in a sec. I'm here now, and so the way I found this place was just looking down the street. And before getting on the bus, I decided to not get on the bus and check this place out and see what it is. Oh, this place is sick. Check this out. The architecture on this thing is really awesome. There's tons of, I guess you can just call them statues on the sides. I'll get closer, but I wanted to take a picture from a little further away. I'll look it up, see what it is quick. Sec. So I guess this place is this part of Berlin's town hall. Interesting. So I guess I was looking on Google Maps. It looks like there's this front part, and then there's like kind of goes into a square, and there's an entire back portion too. Quite crazy. Yeah, that's what that is. So I kind of want to give you a layout, kind of like I mentioned how there was a back portion to it. So check it out. Kind of laid out like that, where this is the front here. So here's the street, I'm over here, the blue, and then here's the front, and then it goes to the back, and there's like, that's huge, freaking hallways up there, yang all over the place. But so yeah, that's kind of what it looks like from the back. Crazy, or above, I guess. But yeah, crazy. This is really random, but look at that crane up there. I can just imagine controlling that. So I'm still on my way to the church, but I see it in front of me, and it's freaking sweet. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the church before actually getting there, so you kind of get an idea of what the heck I'm seeing. So the original church on the site was built in 1890s. First of all, let me tell you the name of the church. So the church is named Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church is what the church's name is. And the original church on the site was built in 1890s. It was badly damaged in the bombing raid in 1943 during World War II. The present building, which consists of a church with an attached foyer and a separate belfry. Well, belfry is the top part of the church, which is the type of architecture that has like bells within it, so it's like hollow. I think they ring the bells at certain times. But with an attached chapel was built, so the top part with the bells was built between 1959 and 1963. The damaged spire of the old church has been retained, and its ground floor has been made into a memorial hall. The memorial church today is a famous landmark of Western Berlin, and is nicknamed by the Berliners the Hollow Tooth. That gives you a little sense of what this is. But let's get going. As of right now, this is how far I am away from the church. So, I'm away. It's freaking sweet. You can kind of tell at the top that it's partially broken, so almost there. There is this pretty sweet looking structure that's not sure exactly what it is. Check it out. There's flowers in the ground, so assuming there's some people that have died. Huh. Not exactly sure what this is about, but interesting. Alright, so I've reached the church. This is so crazy. Look at this beast. That's crazy. How did they build something like this? Jeez. Let's see what this is over here. Probably won't be in English. I think that's an obvious statement. See if I can figure out what this says here. Alright, so I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Check this out.
To remember ONIG von PRUSSENVURE STINHOSLNER the RECIERUNG Sir Wilhelm Ends der CANZENN VOLKES the first Kaiser WILHELMMCEEDACHTNIS church built during the Second World War on the night of Wednesday, NEVMBER 23. 1943 destroy the tower of the old church should remember the CERICHT COTS 96,816,891 NENHYTNEGN SLNEC which crossed over our people in the years of the war.
That didn't help at all. So that's cool. But this place is quite amazing. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures and then we'll go inside and see what we can find. So I'm gonna check out the side here, or the front. I don't know what it is. Looks like they're doing some construction over here. Try to get a view over here. Whoa. Crazy. Looks like that's a pretty big portion of where it was hit. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Whoa. That is crazy. It's that huge inside portion right there. And you have the huge openings on the side here too. Wow. Crazy. And then right over here, we'll see if there's anything. Huh. Ooh, that's pretty sweet design. Kind of a crazy door. A circular handle. Oh, check that out. That's a chunk taken out for sure. I mean, all this stuff looks like it's just all stuff that was taken out from the war. Oh, look at all those. Whoa. Looks like from bullets. All of these chunks all over the wall. Alright, let's get inside. This place is amazing. Look at the ceiling. Look at that. It's so crazy. Wow. It looks like that was torn off. If you look over here, must have been stairs that went up there.
Chair from the box for members of ecclesiastical authorities and families of the clergy. Gallery at.
Okay. So there you go. So these are for authorities. What a freaking chair, man. Look at that. It's not even a bottom to it. Just like that leather. This is what it looked like when it was fully built. I mean, when it was fully intact. There are other things I wanted to show you. The great bell bears this biblical text calling the destruction of the church in the city of Berlin, but also expressing God's promise of salvation. Your cities are burned with fire, but my salvation shall be forever, and my righteousness from generation to generation. So that's on the bell itself, if you can tell. But the 6 bells in the new tower were cast at one of Germany's oldest foundries. the Rinker Brothers works. Alright, so there's this story of this guy. I'm going to read this. So, Fritz Elsass, so this is his name right here, was the son of a Jewish textile industrialist. Was born on the 11th of July, 1890. He studied law and political science at Munich, Berlin, and this other name right here, that one right there, where he completed his doctorate in political science in 1912. During his student days, he converted to Christianity and was baptized in the Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church, so the place I'm in now, on 19th of August, 1913. In 1919, he joined the liberal German Democratic Party and was mayor of Berlin from 1931. Immediately after the National Socialist came to power, he was removed from office after the failed coup attempt of 20th of July 1944. This guy twice gave shelter in his house to Karl Girdler, which is a famous guy, I'm pretty sure. Although as a Jew he was himself particularly endangered. On the 10th of August 1944, Fritz, this guy, was arrested and in December taken from the cell in Berlin to concentration camp, where on the 4th of January 1945, so getting closer to the end of World War II, he was murdered without trial. His wife Maria and his 3 children were placed under family arrest, but were freed at the end of the war. So it's this guy. I have a whole thing about him right here. Yeah, they have all sorts of stuff in here, but anyways. So this is Kaiser William II. So I was looking at this part. It's pretty crazy. The organ, and approximately 5,100 pipes, including 170 horizontal projecting Spanish trumpets, belonged to 60 stops. 5,100 pipes, including 170 of those trumpets. That is insane. Just look at that. There's a guy working on them. Just amazing, man. But the sound on that puppy would be just amazing. Wow. So I just realized what this floor, the picture on that was on this floor. I'll show you this out. That's a dragon looking thing being stabbed by the angel. What a freaking picture, man. That's crazy. Wow. So I've decided that I'm going to the Christmas store next. So that'll be fun. And that'll take me about, I'm going the right way, about 5 minutes to walk there. So not long. I'll see you there.